I'm here to talk about something we all experience but don't always like to talk about: failure. When I say failure, what comes to your mind? You might think about getting a question wrong in class, falling off your bike, or losing a game. It does not feel good, right? But I'm here to tell you something really important. Failure is not bad. In fact, it can teach us some amazing lessons. Let me share a story about myself. Something that happened when I was younger. When I was in grade 1, I started learning to swim. I was so excited. I imagined myself gliding through the water like a fish. But on my first day, I was also a bit scared. The pool felt big and the water felt deep, even though it was just a baby pool. At first, I used the kickboard, which helped me feel safe. But after a few days, I started swimming without one. I was doing well actually, feeling confident and calm, until one day something really bad happened. My coach told me to swim around the pool, so I happily did. But after a few minutes, when I reached the deep end, I started feeling a bit tired. I wanted to take a break and stop swimming. Without realizing, I might sink. Since it was the deep end, where my feet cannot touch the bottom, I did. It was a terrifying moment, but somehow I managed to push through and swim to the other side. Do you know the most embarrassing part? No, right? I'll tell you. Every other kid and the coach couldn't stop laughing. They didn't mean to be mean, but I felt so humiliated and sad watching them laugh at my poor situation. Poor me. I wanted to disappear from that place. That evening, when I told my mom about it and told her I don't want to swim anymore, my mom didn't get mad. She didn't even say, "Oh, just get over it." Instead, she told me something that changed my way of thinking. She asked me, "Remember when your little sister started walking?" I nodded, yes. She crawled first, then took a few steps and fell. Did she give up? No, I said. That's right, my mother continued. Every time she fell, she learned a way to balance until she could walk without help. That's life. If you give up now, you'll never succeed in future. That conversation made me think. Imagine if babies gave up after falling the first time. None of us would be walking today. You see, it's okay to fail as long as we don't give up. So, even though my mom's words stayed with me, I skipped a few swimming sessions for a few months. But during that time, I mentally prepared myself. When I finally returned and continued my lessons, I realized I wasted my precious practice time simply because I took others' opinions and behaviors too personally. That felt like a huge failure. But looking back, I see it as a lesson. One that taught me the importance of resilience and not letting others' opinions or behaviors hold me back. If I had quit swimming that day, I would never learn to swim. But after a break, I kept going. And guess what? I got better. And today, what do you think? Am I a good swimmer? No. Not yet. I'm still learning. But much better than I was before. Little by little, I'm improving. And that's what matters. And another thing, failure can also teach us how to be brave. Imagine if Thomas Edison, the great inventor of the light bulb, gave up after his first mistake. He failed after 1,000 times before he got it right. But he didn't see those mistakes as failures, but as steps towards success. Many other people share the same stories, proving that resolution is the key to success. So, how can we learn from failures? Does anyone know? No, right? I'll tell you. There are 3 tips. 1. Don't give up. Mistakes happen, but that doesn't mean you can't improve. 2. Ask for help. A parent, a teacher, or a friend can give an advice or show you a better way. Number 3. Stay positive. Instead of saying, I can't do this, try saying, I'll try again, or I'll do better next time. So, my message is to you is today simple. Don't be afraid to fail. If something feels too hard right now, that doesn't mean you can't improve. It just means you haven't mastered it yet. Failure is like a teacher, helping us grow stronger, smarter, and more confident. So, the next time you feel like giving up, remember my little sister learning to walk. Remember that every mistake is just a step towards success. So, I want you to do something for me. The next time you feel like giving up, instead of saying, I can't do this, just say, I can't do this yet. What? I can't do this yet. And keep going. Because with effort, patience, and a little belief in yourself, you'll get there.